I had a friend in college who was a Christian, and he lived a very Christian life. And he didn't drink, he didn't smoke, he didn't cuss, he didn't, do any of the things that the people around him did. But when he started walking away from the Lord, one of the first things you saw is that things like this. Well, it's okay to cuss if I'm not hurting anybody's feelings. Well, it's okay to lie if I'm not, if I'm just trying to make my wife feel better about what she looks like. Of course, it wasn't a wife at that point when we were in college, but things like that. Certain sins were okay if they weren't that bad. But the Bible makes it abundantly clear that cussing is a sin always. Ephesians 4:29 tells us, "Do not let any unwholesome talk come out of your mouths, but only what is helpful for building others up according to their needs, that it may benefit those who listen." 1 Peter 3:10, "For whoever would love life and see good days must keep his tongue from evil and his lips from deceitful speech." And finally, James 3:9 through 12 really summarizes this well. "With the tongue we praise our Lord and Father, and with it we curse men who has been made in God's likeness. Out of the same mouth come both praise and cursing. My brothers, this should not be. Can both fresh water and salt water flow from the same spring? My brothers, can a tree bear olives or a grape fig bear figs? Neither can a salt spring produce fresh water. That a good man should bring good things out of the good stored up in his heart, and the evil man brings evil things out of the evil stored up in his heart. For out of the overflow of his heart, the mouth speaks." So the Bible makes it abundantly clear that any cursing, any cussing, anything like that is a sin. And that's just how it is. If I know that there are circumstances where, what if, but no, it's a sin always.